And here to help us understand the Red Cross's side of the story is Tanya Elliott, Vice President of Red Cross Ontario. The Red Cross, of course, carries a heavy load, helping over 1 million Canadians every single year. Tanya, nice to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.
Tanya, we've just heard from a citizen who says the Red Cross was too late to help those people in the Ottawa twisters. How would you respond to that criticism?
Well, I just want to share with you what we have been doing. The Red Cross was on the ground within hours of the tornado, working closely with the City of Ottawa to support people impacted. We were supporting reception centers. We helped people who didn't have anywhere to go or anywhere to stay within the first couple of nights, also providing information and encouraging people to register with us. And through that process, we've continued to reach out to people who have registered with us to offer direct financial support as they identify their needs and work through the recovery process, and also help them with information and referrals to other services.
Tanya, what does that recovery process look like right now? Because in many news headlines, this is out of the headlines by now.
Mm-hmm. We have more than 700 households registered with us at this point, and so we're working closely with individuals and families. It's a very complex and traumatic, obviously, experience that people have been dealing with here, and there are a number of channels of support that they're also working through, whether it's through insurance or through support through the province of Ontario. We find that people determine what their needs are at different rates and different paces. So we remain available within the community in 2 reception centers for people to come and see us in person. But we've been working with a lot of those households so far to ensure that we're providing immediate financial assistance to address their unmet needs.
Yeah, it's an ongoing process. Tanya, I want to pivot a little bit to Toronto as well. I know the Red Cross has also been helping the people that were displaced at 650 Parliament. What are the biggest challenges with this type of situation?
For that, it's for people who have been out of their homes for a long period of time, so displaced for a long period of time, and they still are, in fact. The Red Cross in the early weeks was supporting the City of Toronto to ensure that people had somewhere to stay between temporary lodging and hotel rooms at one point, and also ensuring that their basic immediate needs were met. And we also opened a fund that allowed people to donate, and we provided some of that in financial assistance to support those who have been out of their homes for a long time and support them with their costs and on the road to recovery.
Tanya, who's long-term responsible for these people? Because we're coming into Christmas, that season, and this happened back in August. Like, where does the ball fall on that?
So over the past several weeks, in fact, the property manager has taken responsibility for temporary accommodations for the residents. We remain in contact, obviously, with the City of Toronto to see if there's any further support that may be required in the future. But right now, residents are just awaiting the dates that they'll be able to return home.
Okay. Tanya Elliott, Vice President of Red Cross Ontario, appreciate your time today.
Thank you.